What's good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy CHIdrizzay, and I'm back with another banger, man. Today we gonna be reacting to what is it? Flecker Talks. Cops call, is this LGBTQ community or pride event good for kids? Creator highlights DITTLE. I don't know what that is, but they had a pride parade or a pride event, and they asking people, do they believe kids should be here? Should kids be overly exposed to this type of stuff? To this in general? You know, so I know people going, what you mean this type of stuff? Whatever, bro. But y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss another banger, man. It takes 2 seconds to scroll down there and hit that sub button. Just go ahead, do that while I'm talking, man. I'm not finna talk your ears off though. Let's get straight into this reaction. And as y'all know, we doing this from their channel. So to give a little credit, and it's gonna be in the description down below too.
If your child came to you underage, let's say age 12, and said, I don't feel like this gender, I want to be another, would you be accepting of a gender reassignment surgery?
Absolutely.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy DITTLE, and we're here in Louisville, Kentucky.
That's hard for me. I don't think I'll be able to do it because, bro, they too young to make decisions like that. I feel like that's a decision that you make when you get older. They just, like, people are just overly exposed to this stuff now, and then now it's just like it's altering your mind. You know, you too young, your mind not even fully developed yet, and you see stuff get glorified, and it's like, okay, now you idolizing something you don't really know much about, in a sense. So I don't know. I ain't finna talk your ears out though. I'm gonna say majority of my stuff to the end.
Right here behind
I am gonna commentate though. I'm gonna say some shit.
On by Drag Queen Story Hour. We're gonna see what's going on at this event. Special shout out to Flecker's Talks and Common Ground Studios for having me.
I was right.
I think I said that. If you want to watch more of my videos, you can find my channel.
Why do he got a Blacks or Trump shirt on? Like, we fuck with Trump, bro. Like, you acting like this weird. Like, this is weird, bro. Blacks or Trump? Or it.
Tag down.
That's
in the
weird.
Description below. Let's get into it. We're doing a video on the.
Is that say Blacks for Trump or Blacks or Trump?
LGBT,
I gotta see.
Be interested? Actually, I'd really like to get her.
I don't want to talk to you, motherfucker. I really want to talk to this motherfucker. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. We gonna continue.
Would you be interested in doing an interview?
Oh, it's not. Okay.
LGBT?
Oh, he talked to someone that's deeply embedded into the community.
Sweet. First
okay, Blacks for Trump. Yes, Blacks for Trump. We do fuck with Trump. We do fuck with Trump.
That Pride is a place for kids?
Yeah, it's not inherently sexual. People like to see it that way, but it's really like...
It's not really sexual as my breasts are out. My nips are covered. Yeah, so what? I don't have any shirt on, but my nipples are covered. Kids can come here and look at this.
Like, it doesn't have to be something that, you know, you're just, everybody's out here having sex and stuff. No, it's about accepting that, like, other people like other people, and that's fine.
Do you think that the Pride Festival is a place for children?
Yeah, I think it is.
I wouldn't even talk to him if I was her. Like, you just told me you didn't want to talk to me 10 minutes ago.
I think it's a safe space.
Do you think that the Pride Festival...
Why can't you just put these puppies in here? Just saying. If dudes walked around with socks on their dick, y'all would be fucking pissed, bro. Like, like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? But then again, let me stop saying that, because this is a safe space for this type of activity to go on. This not like out in the public downtown type shit. So let me backtrack. I got y'all.
Is a good place to bring children.
Absolutely.
But I still think this is not a good, this is like, I don't want my kid to walk around and see this, bro. Or what if somebody is walking around with like they man's just out barely covered type shit. Like, I don't want my kid to be overly exposed to that. It's already in every movie. It's in almost every movie. It's in every some form of every movie, cartoon movie, like it's everywhere already. And then to bring them here and then expose them to this, it's just a little bit too much for that young mind to process. I'm sorry, I'm talking your ears off and shit.
You know, obviously decision to make, but to let them be free.
It is a children's decision to make. What? How do you even sound? Listen to this.
Do you think that the Pride Festival is a good place to bring children?
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like it's the children's, you know, obviously decision to make, but
it's obviously the children's decision to make. So if your 12, 13-year-old child feel like they old enough to talk to a 30-year-old man, like, oh, I'm mature for my age, mom. Ooh, I want to talk to a 30-year-old man, or I want to talk to a 30-year-old woman. It's your children's decision to make. So what's it don't make sense, bro. They too young. They mind not fully developed yet for stuff like this to be just jammed inside their head. Like, let them realize, okay, this what this is. And you got to separate the two and let them decide. Don't mash everything together, because it's just so much on a young mind to process at once, bro. That's just the truth of it, bro. Now, them having surgery and them dating a grown person is their decision. No, you their guidance. That's your decision.
To let them be free and open and just to see everything, you know, out in the open. I think it's a really good opportunity for them.
How about the way people are dressed? Do you think that that's okay for kids to see? So, for instance, I'm not trying to call you out, but you're dressed in basically nothing. You are not dressed in nothing on top. So,
he trying to be politically correct and shit without getting canceled.
Do you think that that's okay for a kid to see?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything like crazy. I'm not like going up to them and trying to touch them or anything. I'm just existing in what's comfortable for me.
You think it's okay for little boys and girls to see boobies?
I mean, they're gonna probably see them one day, so it really.
Do you think now's the time?
Exactly. He's where I'm at. It's not the right time there. It's so much to process as a young child. This is a lot to intake. Like, wow, now you're going to go home and now you're curious. What if you like what you see? Now you looking up on Google, you looking up on your phone. Every kid got phones now. They got tablets. I know they supposed to be parental, like, you know, they supposed to have the fucking parental shit on, but still though, what if they don't? What if they know the password? Now they on their phones and TVs and computers and stuff, looking up boobs and dicks and all this other stuff. And now they curious. Now they overly curious. Now they exposed to a whole different world. Too young. Now their sex drive is hidden. It's peaking at a young age. They thinking about other shit while kids are around being regular kids. They playing around. They playing it. They jumping on shit. They doing kid shit. But now this kid is here and the rest of them is here because they overly exposed to shit.
It is.
Look, can't even get the answer out. Look at him.
It's not. I wouldn't know, but like, as long as you're not being weird about it and like shoving it in everybody's face that you're shirtless. If you're just walking around and you're shirtless, nobody really cares. Everybody's gonna have their opinion about it, whether they're a kid or not. And kids are gonna stare, so do adults, so it doesn't really matter.
I'll say this as respectfully as possible. I do think it's wrong the way you're dressed with kids around. I think that is insensitive. And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. I say that as respectful as possible. But I do think the way you're dressed is inappropriate for children to be looking at.
I don't think so, because trying to demonize the naked body is really upsetting, because that makes kids feel very uncomfortable with being themselves when they're naked, or makes them feel that them being nude or in less clothing makes them feel like
them being nude in front of people they don't know should feel weird. In a sense, like bro, I don't know.
that they're objectively trying to get something like sex or something, when your naked body is your natural body, and that is how it is.
Say you had a child.
That should be how it is in the comfort of your own home. I know women that walk around the house naked. they don't walk around naked when company is around. It's like, hey, when you come into my house, I'm gonna be naked. I don't care who you bring. Your mama, your daddy, your grandma, they kids, your cousin kids, babies. You walk around my house, my dick gonna be swinging every which way. If you don't like it, don't come in. Like, it's just, it's weird, bro. Oh, fuck. I don't want to say it's weird, but it's just like common courtesy. Like, damn, don't expose my kid to this right now. I don't want my kid to know this right now. Like, I want my kid to stay a kid as long as possible. When they get to that age, you know, they start really thinking about stuff like that. 15, 16, high school, they get to exploring shit. Okay, now you want to talk to me about this stuff? Cool. Let's talk about this stuff. I don't want to expose my kid to this stuff super duper early, bro. It's just like, it's too early. It's kids here in strollers and shit.
I don't know if you do or not.
Literally, a little girl just walked past.
So say you did, 10 years old, and he or she came to you and said, I want to have gender reassignment surgery. Would you be accepting to change your child's gender at 10?
It would be a hard decision. I would be accepting though. I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you're very confident in it, yeah.
And if your child...
How could you make this decision at 10? You don't even know what life is, barely, bro. What the fuck? What is this?
Came to you underage, let's say age 12, and said, I don't feel like this gender, I want to be another. Would you be accepting of a gender reassignment surgery?
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like everybody, I don't care how old you are.
Even though the brain's not fully developed, it's...
Bro, I swear I never seen this video. He's saying exactly what I'm saying, bro. You exposing kids to too much too soon. And now they see all this stuff glorified. Now they idolizing this stuff. And now they like, not this stuff, but, you know, I don't know too much about everything. So if you can, drop in the comments and enlighten me, please. So we can get in a Discord call. We can whatever. I have no problem with the community. But I'm saying, when you do stuff too early, it messes up these little kids' mind.
Still okay.
You know, honestly, I think at 12, 13 years old, you're right on that line of being able to make that decision for yourself. But
so when you're 13 years old, like I said, if you want to date an adult, if you say, hey, mom, your daughter come up to you and say, hey, mom, or your son come up to you and say, hey, mom, I want to date this 30-year-old girl. She said I look good. You gonna let your son or daughter date a 30-year-old person? They old enough to make decisions like this on their own. So they gotta be mature. They gotta be, the levels gotta be there. The brain waves, all that shit gotta be there. Come on, bro, this is crazy.
I feel like if you've really thought about it and it's just something that you want to do, go for it.
Thank you for your time.
He wanna laugh so bad, bro.
Excuse me, guys. I'm doing a YouTube series talking about children in the LGBT. Would you be open to talking about it?
Not today.
Not today? All
Not
right,
today? Nah. Hey, he toxic though. So if y'all go, hey, yo, he toxic. So if you gonna cancel me, cancel his ass too. Whoever the fuck he is.
You can go. You're on private property.
This is private property? This is
private property.
McDonald's.
It's McDonald's and private property. You have permission from the ownership. So you can get off the property.
I will get off, but will you talk to me about like the children and what's going on here?
They know, bro.
Nope. You don't want to talk about it?
I won't have any discourse with someone like you. So.
Why? We're going to get nowhere as a nation if you don't talk to me.
Right.
You can leave.
Right. And these.
I know I can leave. I'm choosing not to.
You need to leave. You're being told to leave. I'm an organizer of this event. With the owner's permission that's here, you're not allowed to be on this premises, so you need to leave.
Okay. Excuse me? Would you be interested in taking an interview? I'm just talking to people about the LGBT.
Yes, Queen.
They know where this shit is going. They know where it's gonna go.
Yes, Queen.
Yes, Queen. Yeah, go off, man. Would you like to talk?
Yes, Queen. Go off, man. He toxic, bro. He's toxic.
Would you be interested
This
in taking an
motherfucker
interview?
toxic.
I'm just talking to people about the LGBT.
Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen.
Yes, Queen. Yeah, go off, man. Would you have to talk to?
No, actually, there's an LMPD right there waiting for you out there, okay?
Sweet.
So you stay here. You stay here.
Sweet.
Stay here.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere. It doesn't matter what my name is.
Okay, then great. Then you stay here.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
What is he doing wrong? He's going there asking questions. You can't even ask questions no more, bro. Like, this is he literally haven't done anything. He's asking questions.
How's it going, officer?
Hey, how's it going, bud?
I'm doing all right.
Okay. What kind of issues they got going on?
No, see, I just wanted to talk, and anyways, they wouldn't talk. They told me to leave, so anyways, I did leave. I don't know why you guys got called. I'm just trying to talk to people. I'm conducting interviews.
Right? He's a manager.
It's
What
all
did he
on
say?
footage, too. I mean, you can see it.
What did he say? He didn't say.
I'm the general manager of the store. Okay.
They won't trust me.
Okay. Well, he has that right to
Okay,
say.
that's fine.
You know,
That's fine.
okay.
I'm just conducting interviews. I do a YouTube channel. I talk to people. Nothing's going on. Nothing bad.
Yeah.
He literally didn't do.
You know,
He didn't do anything, bro. He's literally talking to people. He's walking around talking to people. He's walking around talking to people. And now he's getting harassed because he's asking real questions. Questions that, I mean, I don't really care for the answer for, honestly. But I want to know their opinion on the question he's asking. Honestly.
let's keep it peaceful.
Yeah,
okay?
of course. Shiver me timbers, man. You really got me.
No, get on the side.
You really got me. You really got me.
What is your point here,
No. Keep going.
He's fucking toxic, bro. He's toxic, bro.
Excuse me, guys. Do you guys know where the child grooming section is? You're not sure? Okay.
Oh, no. Did he say child grooming section? He's pissed. Oh my, look at the fucking faces, bro.
No. Keep going. Excuse me, guys. Do you guys know where the child grooming section is?
I ain't gonna lie, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. I don't know why they post this video. I mean, they kind of pissed him off, so now he's giving back toxic energy. But, sheesh.
You're not sure? Okay. So do you think it's important to bring more children into the community?
To let them be known that it's okay for let them know that there's a place they can be accepted, for sure, yeah.
Can I ask, are you can I ask what you identify as?
Yeah. I am a trans man.
Trans man?
Yeah.
So your pronouns are he, him?
Yeah, he, him, it, sir. Yeah.
And do you agree with the fact that sexually?
Wait, she's a trans man, so what? Wait. So okay, so this is a man that turned into
a woman?
Biologically,
or
yes,
a woman that
but
turned into a man.
that doesn't really mean much to me because I still feel manly regardless of the body I was
Okay,
born in.
yeah.
I still feel more like
She's a woman,
I don't have
but
to prove that I'm like this macho man by doing stereotypically masculine things. I
Right.
still like dressing up like really femininely. I still like wearing heels. I still like wearing dresses. But that doesn't mean I'm not a man. I still enjoy doing the things that everybody else does. I just don't care
Okay.
what other people think.
Are you going to go through any transgender surgeries?
I like that.
Yeah. Thank you. I do plan on getting top surgery or some kind of breast removal and getting on hormones. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
I know a trans man. Like I know a woman that turned into a man, and me and her is still cool. So, and I can even invite her over. Fuck. Like I'm cool, bro. I have no problem with this shit. G, live your truth.
Oh, this is great.
But I just don't like that kids are overly exposed to that. I will never like that shit. I don't care. Cancel me for that. I don't care, bro. It's my opinion, bro. It's freedom of speech. I don't like the fact that kids are overly exposed to that. If you're a grown person and you want to live in your truth, do that. Don't bring kids into it. Let the kids make their own decision when they grow up.
How you doing, sir? I'm doing great. 1 second. I'm trying to do an interview. Excuse me? Are you black? You look great. I identify as black. Would you
Oh, he said I identify as black. Bro, this guy is fucking funny as shit. Yo, he's funny as fuck.
like to be in an interview? Doing a series on...
Bro.
Excuse me?
Bro.
I'm doing great. 1 second. I'm trying to do an interview. Excuse me? You look great. I identify as black. Would you like to be in an interview doing a series on the LGBT?
Sure.
Did he just say, how's that? He's really mad that he just hit him with that. Oh my God. Wait.
1 second. I'm trying to do an interview. Excuse me? You look great. I identify as black. Would you like to be in an interview doing a series on the...
He said, how is that? How can he not? How can he not? You're here and telling him he can't identify as black? How? How can't he? This is a pride event. Is it only for like gender? Is pride events only for gender? I thought it was for just, I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't have too much knowledge on this. Like I said, if you want to get me up on my knowledge, bro, hit me up, bro. Please. I don't know where.
Sure. Okay, sweet. So, what's your thoughts on children in the LGBT?
He's really waiting on him because he want to talk his shit so bad. What is Judge? He's one of them motherfucking voter people.
I think children should be allowed to be in LGBT because where I used to live, I was the only gay kid in the neighborhood, and all my friends were able to accept themselves easier because I was out and very queer.
If you raise kids going to pride festivals, I think they're going to be more gay. Do you agree?
Well, I was raised in a church most of my life, and here I am. I'm not straight or a Christian even, and all my family is straight. I've had maybe 1 or 2 aunts that were part of the community, but everyone else still supported it but never talked about it until I was maybe 16, and I actually figured out that I liked girls and boys. So
your shirt says pansexual, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that? What does pansexual mean to you?
it means liking anybody for just their personalities rather than who they are.
Honestly, I never knew that. This is putting me up on game.
Does that include animals?
Not really.
Not really, but maybe a little bit, because you said really. Maybe a little?
I love animals, but I would not be sexually attracted to them at all, no.
He's fucking toxic, bro.
Do you think it's okay, though, if someone is?
If that's what they like, you can argue with it, but at the end of the day, it's their choice, and you can just let them be and just kind of ignore them.
If this doesn't make...
Bro, what? You go to jail for that? Ain't that like bestiality or some shit? That's awkward.
If you lose faith in society, I don't know what will.
You asked if this... and just kind of ignore them.
If this doesn't make you lose faith in society, I don't know what will.
You
Wow.
asked if this would make kids gay. It's not. It's just educating them.
I'm asking if it's going to bring more people into the community and in turn make more children gay.
Oh, no, it does not.
It will
You don't think so?
make more children more likely to come out if they are gay.
Yeah, it shows that our community is accepting of people, and then also not only that, it also shows, like, it's the same as taking a kid to a straight wedding.
Not really.
It is.
No.
That's the norm. That's the norm. So, like, in these shows, you have people in different dress. You know, like, you know, for example, you're a good example of what, you know, some people wear, and, you know, I just don't think that's necessarily appropriate for children to see, especially when they're a younger age.
Well, then what about all the TV shows that people leave on TV? What about all of the actors at award shows that wear even more revealing stuff?
Yeah, it's a problem in society. We're in a very degenerate society. We got to fix that. And I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Why are you asking? Why are you so pressed about the gays and asking them homophobic questions on our own day? Like, why did you come to Pride?
This is a public event, so I can...
It is, but also you're also not making it very comfortable. This is my first Pride event.
That's cool, but you consented to the interview. You could leave at any point. I'm not holding you guys back. You guys are just making excuses.
We're not. We said everything. We answered every question.
Okay, but you're trying to make me feel like I did something wrong and I've done nothing wrong. You consented to the interview. Well, you could have left at any point, but you chose to continue to talk to me.
You're bigoted in a place of acceptance.
Okay, so right here it says free mom hugs. I'm going to ask her if I can have a hug. Excuse me, ma'am? Can I have a mom hug? Free mom hugs right there. Do you have anything to tell the YouTube channel?
Blacks for Trump.
Will you still hug me?
I did hug you.
But would you do it again?
Yes.
Aw.
What? She said blacks for Trump. Ask her these questions, bro. And these be the motherfuckers like this motherfucker. What does that mean? Like, elaborate on that.
Free mom hugs right there. Do you have anything to tell the YouTube channel?
Blacks for Trump.
She said, I ain't fucking with that. Blacks for Trump. What?
Will you still hug me?
I did hug you.
But would you do it again?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Because you're human.
Thank you. Thank you. You have a good
Because he's human. Even though he identifies black, he's human.
day. She was a nice gay woman.
She was not fucking with him.
Ask, what is this on?
My YouTube channel.
Can I get your
Yeah,
YouTube
of course.
channel?
It's Bo, B-O, as in like body odor, but I actually don't have body odor. And then DITTLE, D-I-T-T-L-E. So if your kid grew up and it was like, I want to be heterosexual, would you be okay with that, or are you kind of hoping for homosexuality?
Okay. Bro. Oh my God. Yo, so that concludes the video, man. Like I said, if I'm not educated, I'm uneducated on the community. Yo, hit me up in the comments, man. We could talk, we could chat, we could talk it up, man. I'm open to all that, bro. Honestly. But man, I gave my opinion on all that shit. And if y'all want me to go in depth with it, I would. Like, I'm standing on my opinion. I feel like children should not be overly exposed to that super young. I feel like when they get into high school, that's when they start to, their hormones and stuff really start to pump out, and they start to get, that's when they curious. That's when they in their curious stage right there. And I feel like that's when the conversation needs to be had. Other than that, just wait. Don't be overly exposing kids to certain things. But y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss another banger, man. And it takes 2 seconds to hit that sub button. Go and hit it for me. I'll see y'all next time, man. Gang, gang.